What is going on, ladies and gents? My name is Malcolm, also known as Baytuh, and today I'm here to bring you all a complete gameplay walkthrough of Assassin's Creed Valhalla, the last chapter. I'm actually pretty excited to jump into this and play this for you all today, ladies and gents, mainly because I am curious to see the epilogue of Eivor's story. It ought to be interesting. I wonder how it connects to Bassam and slash Loki and him trying to find his children, because I knew that was a huge plot point at the end of the main base Assassin's Creed Valhalla game, or maybe that might get answered in Assassin's Creed Mirage next year. But yeah, who knows? I know this expansion isn't all that long. I think it's like less than an hour, but you know, we'll see. So with all that being said, ladies and gents, before we continue with this walkthrough and get started, if you guys can please leave a like on this video. If you guys like what you saw, please subscribe for more content. It helps with the channel a lot. Also, when you do subscribe, make sure you hit that notification bell next to the subscribe button so you don't miss out on any content I post on this channel. Please share my channel and my videos to all your friends, families, cats and dogs, and whoever who nots. And you guys can all follow me on Twitter at Baytuh, Baytuh. If you want to keep supporting me even further than just subscribing to my YouTube channel, leaving a like, share my channel and my videos to all your friends and families. Please consider donating some of your extra money so I'm lying around to my Patreon and or PayPal and or through YouTube Super Thanks. That is patreon.com/Baytuh and or paypal.me/Baytuh and or through YouTube Super Thanks. All you have to do is click on any one of my videos that are monetized, which is 99.9% of them. Hit that little money heart thanks button and donate however much you want. Any and all donations, ladies and gents, are much appreciated, and it's 100% completely optional. And with all that being said, ladies and gents, without further ado, let's get started. Threads of the fate stretch across the world of time, pulling together kindred spirits to confront a common enemy. Alright, back in Ravensthorpe. Haven't been here since what?
Where did the others go?
Dawn of Ragnarok? This guy's really loud over here. I even got my Dawn of Ragnarok fit on still. It looks good. Alright.
Do you want to die, thief?
Raven in the Cuckoo.
Eivor, you should hear this. This Backrot and his friends had the foolish balls to raid Ravensthorpe.
Are the others dead?
A few. Most of them escaped. They did not damage much, but made off with some of our gear. Should I get Randvi?
No, she has enough on her table. I'll handle this. So, you thought you would play at Vikinger, little man. Are you prepared to go all the way?
You won't get anything out of me, Danish scum. I'll never talk.
I am Norse. What makes you think I want to hear you talk? Maybe I'll take my payment in flesh. Chop off his leg. It does not need to be a clean cut. No need to sharpen your blade.
No, please! Don't cut off my leg! It was Sir Edward who wanted your stuff. He paid us to do it!
Sir Edward.
Yes, the Earl of Westerna! Or that's what he calls himself. Said he hates Vikings, your lot especially.
Where can I find this Sir Edward, Earl of Westerna?
I don't know, I'm new! We were supposed to steal the gear, then meet at the longship west of Ravensburg. That's all I know!
You can take him to Randvi now. Maybe we can trade him for a pig. I'm off to check out this longship.
Let's see. Reach the Saxon meeting spot in Grunzorshore. What the? Could I open the map? Okay, it's Grunzorshire is somewhere. Jesus, I forgot how big this map is. I'm not mistaken. Is it Grunzorshire or whatever? Like somewhere over here. Aha. Okay. On the shore on the south of Wardor. Right here. Aha! Fast travel, engage! I played on my original Xbox One, so this is gonna take like 5 minutes to load up. But through the power of editing, we're done. That was a lot quicker than I expected. Alright, so on the shore, let's see, on the shore south of Wader, which is over here. This is south. Oh.
Have a look, Sunan.
Sunayon. I'm not gonna lie, how do you sprint in this game? I kind of forgot. I don't think there's a sprint button. I think doesn't Eivor, she just gains momentum, right?
Our prisoner did not lie about this location. Fear breeds truth. This was a slaughter, not a battle. The wounds are very precise and familiar. This outfit is still in good shape. I'll reclaim it for our clan. The Saxons must have stolen this longship. They added our clan banner, but do not know how to mount shields. Looks like they were planning to launch a raid dressed as Raven Clan, and blame us for it.
You there! What happened here? Who killed the sentries?
Not me.
Is that a joke? You won't be laughing when I drag you before Earl Edward to answer for your incompetence.
I would very much like to meet your Earl Edward.
Captain, I think that's a real Viking.
Drop your weapons, Dane, and submit to me!
I'm Norse, and you will die for soiling the honor of the Raven Clan.
You are true, Raven Clan. My name is Roshan, and we share a common enemy.
Sir Edward.
The Earl of Westerna is a puppet, manipulated by one called Alcila, a fitting title given her duplicitous nature. She belongs to an order who employ disruption and strive to further their ends. Your clan is a tool in her schemes.
I have met such weavers of intrigue before, and those who oppose them.
I would consider the enemy of my enemy a friend. Let me guide you to where you can take your revenge on the Earl.
Lead the way.
Oh, that's Homegirl from Mirage.
If this Alcila seeks to wield my clan's honor as a weapon, she shall find it cuts both ways.
Satisfy yourself with the Earl, and leave Alcila to me.
Perhaps this task is best left to one who is young. To one more familiar with these lands.
I was killing her kind before you were off your mother's teat. The Earl's death will draw her out. Leave the rest to me. That blade you wear upon your arm, where did you get it?
It was a gift from my brother.
Truly? Is he
A great warrior and traveler who discovered many things. And yours?
Reclaimed after a long absence. The years without it were the hardest I've known.
Your endurance is impressive for one of your years. And I meant no disrespect when I offered to kill the one you...
My blade has grown neither rusty nor dull. What I lack in brutish strength, I make up in quiet subtlety.
I too can be silent when I choose.
Ha! You may be exceptional among your kind, child. But I am a lifetime ahead of you in that.
What do you know of Earl Edward? Why does he hate the Raven clan so?
He blames you for the loss of his title and property. The very land where Ravensthorpe now stands.
It was there for the taking, abandoned and uncared for. His quarrel is with those who came before us.
It matters not to him. He hates all Vikings and will work with whomever will help discredit you and drive you from England.
I knew that she wasn't going to say, "Oh, I got it from Bassam." I knew she wasn't going to say that. Of course. This is a pretty nice
We'll have a better
pair up.
view from atop this tower.
Which is weird. I thought like Assassin's Creed Mirage took place like 100 years before Valhalla.
That is where Alcila and the Earl make camp.
At Ravensburg, no less. They will choke on their arrogance.
Alcila's gold has built up the fort's defenses. It will be no easy thing to penetrate.
A challenge for some, perhaps. Less so for me. Do you know what lies within its walls?
If I describe what I've learned, could you picture it with your mind's eye?
I can do better. Sunan!
Listen carefully. The Saxons within the outer wall are less disciplined, relying on their Viking attire to deflect curiosity.
They will not notice one more Viking among them. I could use the outfit I took off the dead Saxon at the longship.
Very good. Also, some Saxons are engaged in tasks which could help you blend in.
What of the Earl? Where is he?
Within the heart of the encampment, he plays at holding court. But in truth, Alcila keeps him leashed like a hungry dog. The Earl's death must be loud and unmistakable. A clamor Alcila cannot ignore.
So, a silent approach with a noisome finish. This is your counsel.
Is your mind capable of balancing two conflicting ideas while orchestrating this necessary distraction?
I could kill the Earl 100 different ways while composing a great song for the occasion. Do you have a preference?
In the open, beneath that tree, approach silently, then kill him in full view of his men. That will draw the spider out.
I will create a commotion the gods could not ignore.
Good. Will you now don the outfit you took from the Saxon imposter? To better blend with the rest.
Yeah, well, let's go, Eivor. Old school Assassin's Creed. Kind of like whatchamacallit. What's the Siege of Paris stuff? I really like this crossover with Mirage. I gotta be careful. I totally forgot the controls of this game.
I need to be patient, or risk rousing suspicion.
There we go. Assassin-y Creed stuff.
At least they got our colors right.
And yes, I did switch the settings so I could do one-hit assassinations. Because it's stupid otherwise.
Did you hear the Earl? We're gonna be rich as kings.
I'll buy that promise when there's coin in my hand.
Nope. Oh, what the hell? I kind of knew that was going to happen. Oh, I forgot how to play this game. Well, this is pretty standard for me for Assassin's Creed. Fuck up the stealth. We go guns blazing.
Why is the Earl so obsessed with the Raven clan?
They took his land or something, I don't know.
Who cares so long as we're paid?
Who are you talking to? I'm waiting for him to walk by me. He's just gonna get alerted. I'd rather like get these two right here. Ooh, shaka laka. Not gonna lie, that looked like it took off his head.
Have you seen that foreign bird, Alcila? Oh, I wouldn't mind a slice of that.
Way I hear it, she'd cut you 10 ways to next week. Anyway.
This area is heavily guarded. I need to take more care.
Hey! Gonna split you up!
That was close. Hello there. Alright. We can go over here and do a hard savey save. trying to see. I'm trying. I'm trying to get over there and do like the big assassination. There we are.
Alcila's cabin. I will leave her to Roshan.
These Viking raids, I will reclaim my lands, and we shall all live like kings. We must take care not to show our hand until my plan reaches fruition. All gold and
There is the Earl. To meet Roshan's challenge, I should strike from behind.
Let's do it.
If this venture is to succeed, and it will succeed, people must truly believe we are Vikings. We must adopt the mindset of these murderous, thieving barbarians. We must raid them as they have raided our lands. It's not enough to simply look like Vikings. We must get inside their heads.
You want to be Vikings? Are you ready to die like a Viking? I am.
The Earl is dead! The Vikings are attacking!
Alhamdulillah. I have been held hostage by that animal. Come closer, that I may look upon the face of my liberator.
It is done.
Freya's might. To be that deadly after so many winters. That was a glorious sidewise one. It was as though Hell, Queen of the Underworld, descended from that tree.
I think I felt her in my bones, and not in any comforting way.
Are you?
I am fine, though I will pay for that glory later.
So, now that your destiny is achieved, will you seek a more peaceful path?
Alcira was merely an obstacle on a long road. This is the real prize of the day. I retrieved it after I put that witch to rest.
What is it?
The future. A seed to plant in Jerusalem.
So the fates are not finished with you.
Does it ever end? And you? Are you satisfied to have achieved your vengeance?
My greatest satisfaction is knowing that the honor of the Raven clan is unblemished, and that my people are safe.
As it shall ever be, so long as you are the champion. Goodbye, Eivor Wolf-Kissed of the Raven clan.
Oh yeah, by the way, Baxum, give me this hidden blade.
I wonder if I shall ever learn more of her story.
Cool. Tight. What's this? So not only does this connect to Assassin's Creed Mirage, also planted the seeds for Assassin's Creed 1. The helmet looks stupid. Okay, that was neat. I know for a fact that there's another mission called Last Goodbyes, which I do not have for some odd reason. Alright, through the power of editing, ladies and gents, we are back. I think I probably figured out how to do the final chapter thing, the memory. I actually have to do this mission here. Someone in a YouTube comment said that, hey, I ran into the same problem. You had to do your blacksmith's wedding mission. Then after that, it pops for you. So I'm like, okay, let's go ahead and try it. So yeah, let's go ahead and do that and see where it gets us. That's weird because this isn't one of the requirements to, do the final goodbye stuff. But hey, I'll take what I can take right now.
Between you and me,
About you and Bridget. When do you wish to be wed?
the sooner I can make her my wife, the happier I will be. But we are fine to wait until everything has settled here.
Enough waiting. Cool your forge and cover your anvil. Let's get you married.
Wonderful. Shall we gather everyone?
Gather your wife and your courage. I'll bring the people together. I am honored to stand before you, Gunnar, Bridget, on this bountiful day, to celebrate the strength of your bond and see you wed. I am in witness of a love that inspires and empowers. I invite you now to speak your vows.
To you, my darling Bridget, I offer this blade, forged in flames that burn as brightly as my heart does for you. A blade as sharp as your wit, as glinting as your beauty. May it sing through the air as sweetly as your voice meets my ears.
Dio, syd dwi 'di caru ti gynnar. Dwi'n efo am lwcus bod fi 'di dod o hyd o ti yng nghariad.
And I give you my sword and my promise that I will stand at your side forever.
Hyd fi 'di breuddwydio am ffiwtio'n hun, a di so tawalwch yn hope a premonition. Ond dim mount o sgraen a foresight paratoi fi a sweeping adventure meeting ti. Ti yw'r enaid fel dim arall, a dyn as strong a bwratici, ac fel as I ffies, mae'r calon yn hedfan dyr y ti.
Such poetry, oh dear. You make me cry, my love.
Let us hedfan efo'n gilydd, tro bywyd and beyond.
I offer you this ring, and take yours in kind. I will wear it with pride and honor, warmed by the love of so perfect a lady.
And I gwisgo fe fel calon, adoration a ffydd am byth.
This is the greatest day of my life. Embrace me, my love.
With our couple now bonded in matrimony, now we drink.
I like that people in the crowd was like, I don't even know what the heck she's saying.
Valka, I want to thank you for all you have done for me. My visions have lessened of late, and well, I find it hard to explain how different I feel. Grounded, unified, at peace.
That is good to hear, Eivor. Very good to hear.
Did Petra just straight up just left the wedding? I forgot that I broke up with Petra to get with Ranby when she was still hitched. She was still married to Sigurd. Man, is that the definition of a cuck?
It is a strange feeling, brother. Weddings are the beginning of something. This feels like something of an end.
The first happy union in our home. We have matured into something greater. So yes, a beginning and an end, I think.
And how are the marriage customs in your country, Hytham? Something like this?
Like this in all the most important ways. There are smiles, cheers, and warm embraces. All that is needed, I think.
You've been among us for quite some time, brother. Are you ready to settle? Make a home here?
For a year or two, perhaps. But I am not the settling kind. I am a wanderer, always searching, never finding. Maybe one day.
Bridget, I gift you a formal welcome to our clan and our family. You're a fine addition to Gunnar's life and to ours.
Diolch, Eivor. I couldn't be more hapus I boma. Hope you know what you well and it keeps me sure the years.
Yes, of course. As I say, it is wonderful to have you. Gunnar, you old trout. You're a married man. Never thought I would see the day.
Nor did I. And not for lack of trying.
Ben shall the bring on must bitches marry.
Randvi, saw you looking a little lonely. Thought I might come and join you.
How nice. Are you enjoying yourself?
I am. I never thought I would see gruff old Gunnar so enraptured by a woman.
Enraptured by anything, for that matter. He's a hard one to read, but I am pleased for him, and for this day of rest and respite. After everything, a few days of feasting will do the people some good. They need this.
They do.
Will you walk with me?
Anywhere. Lead on.
Something has been on my mind for some time. I am no seer, but I foresaw this day long ago. Not Gunnar's marriage, but our situation. Our success.
How do you mean, our success?
I mean to say that I saw our settlement flourishing, through our victories in war and in diplomacy. And from the day we set out from Norway, I knew that you would make a fitter leader than Sigurd. It was never in his character to lead. It was always within yours.
I see.
Do you?
You might have warned me.
You would not have listened.
Fair.
I do hope you see it now, in all that you have done for us.
Randvi, you and the people here have done more for me than I could ever repay. I'm honored by your faith in me, and your confidence.
As I am honored by your love.
And I by yours.
Eivor, I want you to know that Sigurd and I are... We are severing the bonds of our marriage. We share a love that is steadfast, and I have faith it will forever be so, but my heart is yours. That much he knows. And I believe he is happy for us.
Are you sure?
Sigurd's desires are bigger than any man or woman can offer. He longs for something more. Something only he can find.
All he wants is far, far away. All I need is right here.
Shall we find our way back to the wedding? Bridget might give another speech. We must not miss that.
About that, I have not understood a single word of hers since Gloucestershire.
Really? I find she speaks beautifully. With poetry, even.
Are you kidding?
Am I? Come, we should go.
Mission complete. Still hasn't popped yet. Hold on. I don't know why I'm celebrating. Crap still hasn't popped yet. Hold on, let me get rid of this crap. I wonder why I keep saying that. Crap. Let me get rid of this turd. Oh, we can't speak to no one over here. It's time that I be on my way. Oh, what's happened to the camera?
A new letter. These new visions of Odin trouble me. Am I
There we go, it popped! The last chapter. Eivor revisits old friends and trusted allies before embarking on a new adventure far from home. Let's do this.
alone in seeing them? Or do the tales of Svartalfheim hold some other meaning? Perhaps I should warm my bones by the fire. Gather my thoughts for a moment.
So that's weird it didn't pop. I had to complete the wedding. I mean, it wasn't any of the requirements. That's why I was a little weird. God, that whistle was so loud in my
Good
ear.
day, Eivor. The fish are biting.
What up, homie? Hey, where my Hellcat at? Mount's not available. Where is he? Why y'all walking like that in unison? Hey, what up? Nero. Away. Hold up.
Odin, I feel you close. An uproar of memories, stretching far into the past. I have silenced you and your influence. But I know you have so much to say. You are with me always. Deep within my hooker. I could trap you in this darkness until my end. Resisting forever this second side of myself. Or I could learn from you. To better understand the world that once was. Long, long ago. But not here. Not inside of those who would not understand what I am. Who we are. I have done all I can for my people. It is time to say goodbye. And set forth for distant shores and new adventures.
Fascinating. Eivor grapples with Odin's memories in a way unfamiliar to me. My own struggle with Loki was intense but brief, ending with a mutual understanding of who we were. Where will this new conflict take you, I wonder? This calls for a bit of animus magic, I think. Searching for future memories filtered by emotional intensity, grief, longing, sadness. Here we are, a few images from the future. Let's see where Eivor leads us.
Okay, there's a lot right here. Okay. We shall go to the young eagle. Wait, find and sink the memory fragment in Ravensthorpe. The memory fragment is available in the inventory. Nearby the burrow. Okay. Excuse me.
Sunan.
Hello.
Items Bureau. Another memory fragment here. The memory fragment is close. I feel it. Let's move this timeline forward.
Eivor, have you given my offer some greater thought?
No, Hytham, I have not.
Then I will ask again tomorrow.
How does a heart so large hide in such a modest man?
I don't follow.
To work so tirelessly for strangers. Fighting not for yourself, not for your people, but for all the world. That takes compassion of a size I have never known or seen in others.
Ah, I thank you.
Do you not worry about your own family? Or your clan back home? How did you come to be so rootless?
I do have a clan, as you call it, but no family. I was orphaned quite young. It may be this lack that drove me to join the Hidden Ones. They have certainly treated me as a son.
I too lost my family. But I gained another. This Raven clan. I owe them my life, and I would give them mine.
I feel the same gratitude, but on a larger scale. You see, anyone can join the Hidden Ones, and therefore everyone is worthy of our love.
I admire your cause, Hytham. But I do not have the focus needed to carry forth your creed. My mind is often divided between the present and the distant past. It will take some time to understand why.
Ah! Is it time? Forgive me, Eivor. We keep our training to a strict schedule.
Oh, of course. Carry on. And good luck with this lot. They're a wild crew.
Good day to you, Eivor.
What outfit was I wearing? What was that? I honestly don't like the hood. Oh god, no, that's hideous. Inside the West 6 capital. Which is this is the West 6 capital, right? Over here. Oh no, this is
Eivor's memory fragment is somewhere nearby.
But where? Jesus Christ. I'm almost fell to my death like plenty of times over here.
Aid me. Be my eyes.
Like, hate sex right there.
The memory fragment should be close. Right place, wrong time.
Lord King.
Ah, Eivor. You are welcome here.
How does it feel to be home?
Not as free of care as you might imagine. It has been many years since I reclaimed my throne, but I have never taken it for granted. Not since my time in the marshes. Since then, I have been busy. Guthrum and I are inching towards common ground. A treaty is forthcoming.
Is that why you have summoned me? To find common ground?
I hope to. You are one of the great lords of Mercia, and calling you a friend would be a benefit to all England. What say you to a treaty, Eivor? Naming you lord of all lands northeast of your settlement.
In exchange for what?
Your allegiance. Not to me, but to Christ. And to the order I have convened in his name.
I honor your offer, Lord, and the trust you place in me. So here is my answer. You gave me this years ago. A beautiful piece. But it sits heavier in my pocket than on my heart.
You refuse, then?
Have no fear. This is not a new chapter in our conflict. I am leaving these lands for distant shores. You'll have no more trouble from me.
In search of new wars? Fresh lands to conquer?
In search of myself.
Ah. The most difficult destination on Earth. I wish you well, then. God be with you on your journey.
I'm a bit full up with gods at the moment. Yours may have to take another boat.
Okay. Next one. Angela. East Anglia. See, the memory fragment is available in the inventory inside the town nearby Western River. East Anglia is over here. Okay, town nearby Western River. Okay. Guess he right here.
What do you see?
Okay, where are you? Over here. And the way down? This way. Just imagine if people could do that in real life. That would be insane. Parkour, parkour. Bring that one back. I mean, look, parkour is still dope. Excuse me, going up.
Ship matches the memory fragment. I'm close.
Okay, is it inside or outside?
Such exquisite fletchings.
What the heck
Fitting
was that
feathers for a
noise?
kingslaying. Touch not that throne! It was blessed by a priest, as were the arrows.
What? It's somewhere close, I'm guessing by the freaking noise.
Have a look, Sunan.
Ah, there it is. Okay, it's always gonna be up top. What a weird noise it was making.
Yes, memory is quite near. Here we go.
He faces the rising sun. Good.
So, the rumors are true. The great conqueror has been conquered himself.
Eivor, how many summers has it been?
Far too many, friend.
Something amuses you.
I hardly recognize you. Is this the Guthrum I left behind, or some other gentler man?
The Guthrum you knew is indeed no more. Athelstan, I am now called. My Christian name.
Christian name?
A new name for a new life.
At the expense of all you gained.
I have not lost as much as you might think. King Alfred and I have forged a lasting peace, in fact. He has taken Western Mercia. East Anglia is mine. We are now discussing the fates of East Mercia and the North. The Danes, Eivor, are here to stay.
With Christ as their Jarl.
He is a powerful god. Within his sacrifice hides the greatest boons. Forgiveness, hope, love. Would you not consider hearing his message for yourself?
I have no time to meet new gods. I am leaving England, and I've only come here to say my goodbyes.
Will you return to your father's land?
Elsewhere. To unmapped places, in search of the unknown.
Ah, an adventure worthy of Odin. You and he share a love for knowledge and discovery, I have noticed.
Share is not strong enough a word.
Come then. We must drink and tell stories before you go. If they are to be our last, they must be our best.
I mean, I know Assassin's Creed Valhalla is not my favorite Assassin's Creed game. It's fine enough, but I don't. Shoot, I barely remember these characters. Did we fight with him like the last mission or whatever?
I need your eyes, my friend.
All right, the next or the final location actually. I thought the location was all the way over here. They got that one wrong. I didn't say it was next to this place. What was it again? Oh, it's just in the longship house. What up, homies? I'm back. Eivor. Eivor, can you climb here? Yep. Thank you, Jesus. And there it is. The last one.
King Harald's longhouse. I should find another memory fragment here.
I don't know what this is actually doing to help Baytuh or Bassam find his children, or Loki find his children, but
I'm getting closer. Spinning forward just a bit.
Young Harold has made quite a name for himself in our time away.
12 or 13 years, I think.
Sigurd! Eivor! You are welcome here. Come! I got word that you would visit, but I did not expect you so soon.
Stout men huddled around a map with eyes as hungry as their bellies. Little has changed here.
Yes. I spent half my life worrying over hastily drawn maps. But this is not a land we mean to conquer. It is a land in need of aid.
Iceland?
Yes. Our friend Ingólfur sends word that his new settlement is in peril. Cold winters and simmering blood feud. I have agreed to send supplies and men, enough to bring peace and ride out the winter. Eivor, it may be your coming here at this time to this place is a blessing from Thor himself. Would you and your brother lead this expedition for me? I cannot think of a better pairing to see this through.
Eivor, this is fated. I long for such an adventure. Tell me your mind. Does your heart fire burn for another expedition?
I am grateful for the offer, but I have not come here to walk down well-worn roads. I am here to say farewell, for once and all.
For once and all? Are you leaving England as well?
I am. Sailing west. Accompanied only by myself. To a land found on no map.
For what need?
I'll discover that only when I arrive. But that is tomorrow. Today I would like to spend time in the company of those I love. And tell stories from long ago.
Beginning when?
Long, long ago. You understand?
Uncle, clear the room and bring mead and roasted minkwal for 3.
Now, where to begin?
Something else just popped up. One more at Ravensthorpe, which makes 1000% sense.
These new visions of Odin trouble me. Am I alone in seeing them? Or do the tales of Svartalfheim hold some other meaning? Perhaps I should warm my bones by the fire. Gather my thoughts for a moment.
It's close. Very close.
Need something?
Oh well, oh well.
Be my eyes, Sunan.
Here it is.
I'm guessing this is the final one. Let's do this, shall we?
Here we are. A final future memory.
Will you not wait for morning? I must get to London by the week's end. A crew awaits me there. Not even a goodbye? Everyone knows I'm leaving. But not when. Does Randvi know tonight is the night? Yes. We said our goodbyes. I wish I understood all this, Eivor. Do you remember my first visions? Before we came to England. Odin, and Sigurd, the wolf, the Nornir. Yes, they prophesied so much that came to pass. They were not prophecies, Valka. They were memories. My own, or not my own, but lent to me by another. One who lives within me. My second Hugr. Do you understand? I wish I did. For so long, I considered only two possible futures for me. Surrender to these malicious memories, or reject them utterly. But now I see a third way. And as I grow older, it draws my interest. I want to learn from them. But I do not know where this path will lead me, nor what it might unleash. This is why, for now, I wish to be alone. I see. Thank you for your trust, Eivor. Embrace me, friend. Farewell, Eivor Wolfkist. May Odin guide your way. Not this time, Volka. This time, I will be guiding him.
Basim, is it? William Miles. I asked to meet you in person.
Face to face, you said. So here I am. In spirit, so to speak.
So close, yet so far. A clever trick.
Quite a trick of your own you pulled off. Resurrection, hibernation. Many years in the making, I suppose.
There were some improvisations along the way.
You've spent so much time in the simulation these past 1,000 years. Why so eager to jump into another?
A simple curiosity. It has been so long since I saw my friend Eivor. I wish to know how this grand saga concluded.
Now you know. So, what next? Where will Basim go?
As far as I can, William.
I feared as much.
Do not. I cherish the creed that guides us. I always have. But you people are infants compared to those I left behind. I need to get you up to speed. So, let's get started.
Wait. If we are to work together, there is something I want first.
Name it.
Viable genetic material obtained. Genetic memory extraction has begun. Estimated sequencing time, 29 days, 3 hours, 4 minutes.
You are in for quite a ride, Mr. Miles.
This is all so strange. And what of Ragnarok? The twilight of the gods? Are these stories true?
In a sense. The Great Cataclysm happened, much as your legends say. There were earthquakes and storms, wars and famine. My people died out, but yours thrived.
But you say there were no gods as we know them. So what natural force could cause such an upheaval?
How to explain? Does the term solar flare mean anything to you?
I don't think so.
This may take some time to describe.
Not a problem. Time is all we have left, old father.
Was that it? What? What? Was that really it? Okay. That was pretty disappointing as far as conclusions go. That's for sure. What was this?
It's quiet here. A lovely place to live. Beautiful.
I agree, Bassam, but that was quite a disappointment, if I'm being 1000% honest, for a conclusion to Assassin's Creed Valhalla. Even though I didn't like this game overall that much, like that was honestly pretty disappointing in my personal opinion. Like it didn't even answer or we didn't even get like a conclusion to what Bassam wanted. Like, isn't the like Bassam's whole kind of point or why he wanted to come back here is to figure out where Eivor put his children at? But wasn't that the whole thing? Unless that just got axed out of the Assassin's Creed storyline, like the whole Juno Jupiter thing in Assassin's Creed 4, the ECU living on Abstergo's servers. Like that storyline got fucking cut. So it's like, I don't know. That's a little weird. Very underwhelming conclusion. comparatively to Assassin's Creed Odyssey's conclusion, how it wrapped up Cassandra's storyline, this was very underwhelming, in my personal opinion. But so yeah. Well, and that, ladies and gents, was Assassin's Creed Valhalla, the final chapter, or excuse me, the last chapter. Thank you all for watching this, and thank you all for joining me for this walkthrough. Thank you, much appreciated. Yeah, I basically just said all my thoughts, my opinions on this game. Like, overall, ladies and gents, like I said, I did not like Assassin's Creed Valhalla that much. I mean, it's one of my least favorite Assassin's Creed games. I mean, it's down there with like Assassin's Creed 3 and most parts of Assassin's Creed Revelations and AC1. I mean, I know that's probably a popular opinion. I didn't like Assassin's Creed 1 that much, and Rogue as well, but I was hoping for a little bit more for the conclusions and the post game stuff. The expansions for Assassin's Creed weren't all that impactful in my personal opinion, as impactful as like Assassin's Creed Odyssey's post game stuff, like the Fate of Atlantis or the first Hidden One Blade or whatever from Assassin's Creed Odyssey. That stuff, in my personal opinion, was way more impactful to the overall story of Assassin's Creed, compared it to Assassin's Creed Siege of Paris, then the Ireland expansion, and Dawn of Ragnarok. Like, I don't even know like what the fuck that was about. I did a walkthrough of that earlier this year. I'm like, I don't know how that freaking connects to the story. Seems like a side mission and whatnot, but you know. But yeah, this comes to conclusion. I do give Ubisoft credit to, for keep updating this game for. I know there's tens of millions of players who do love Assassin's Creed Valhalla. I'm just not one of them, which is fine. But we are getting Assassin's Creed Mirage next year, ladies and gents, which is supposed to be a return to form finally of Assassin's Creed. It is another prequel. It takes place before Assassin's Creed Valhalla. Not too long, I don't think. I did say earlier in this video that it takes place 100 years, but I forgot the timeline. I think it's like 40 or so years. I don't know. I forgot the timeline. But yeah, that ought to be exciting. Hopefully we see some gameplay of that at the Game Awards next week, so that ought to be exciting. But yeah, I'm very interested and excited to see where the future of Assassin's Creed goes. Like, we do have, again, Assassin's Creed Mirage next year. We do have Assassin's Creed Code Red in a few more years, which is going to be the Assassin's Creed game finally taking place in Japan. The Assassin's Creed game that I think we've all Assassin's Creed fans have been waiting for many, many, many years. Then we have Assassin's Creed Hexe, which is the witch trial Assassin's Creed game, which ought to be voice crack, ought to be very interesting to see where all that goes. So yeah, but yeah, as for Assassin's Creed Valhalla, overall, ladies and gents, including the main base game, the two expansions, Siege of Paris, and the other one, The Wrath of the Druids, I think that's what it's called, and Dawn of Ragnarok, the final big expansion, including this epilogue. Overall, I think it was, for me personally, Assassin's Creed Valhalla, with all of its story expansions, was a disappointment, underwhelming for me as an Assassin's Creed fan. But I know millions like it. But hey, I'm still, even through a lot of the disappointment, I still stuck with this game, enjoyed it here and there, and along for the ride with some enjoyable parts. But overall, disappointment. But I can't not wait to see the future of Assassin's Creed. It's gonna be exciting, I think. Probably disappointing. Who knows? Because Ubisoft. But so yeah, Assassin's Creed Valhalla as a whole, ladies and gents, in my personal opinion. But hey, a lot of people love it. A lot of people don't. Video games. So yeah, for my next gameplay walkthrough, ladies and gents, I just want to touch on this for a quick second. By the time you guys listen to this, maybe, yes, no, maybe so, part 1 of my Callisto Protocol walkthrough will be live, should be live by now, who knows, Friday evening, hopefully, I have it up. Then after that, hopefully, fingers crossed, I'm actually going to be starting my new Tales from the Borderlands walkthrough pretty soon. Then after that, it's going to be The Witcher 3 Wild Hunt Next Gen Update. Cannot wait for that. Do a full walkthrough of that game. I did a walkthrough of The Witcher 3 back in 2015. Cannot wait to redo it on next gen consoles. It's gonna be a grand old time. I think it would be my seventh playthrough. My seventh time playing through The Witcher 3 Wild Hunt. It's my favorite game of all time. So yeah, it's gonna be a delight. After that, or probably before that, I might be doing a walkthrough of the cross-core Final Fantasy VII Reunion. That'll be exciting. The Final Fantasy VII cross-core remastered. Then High on Life, I might do a walkthrough of that game. That game looks pretty freaking cool, pretty rad. Then towards the end of December, I'll basically give you guys my content plays layout for the rest of 2022. I'm going to do my top 10 games of 2022 video, which I have been doing for the last few years. Those have been pretty fun to make. So yeah. Still, pretty much a lot of content still coming out from now to the end of 22, ladies and gents. So make sure you subscribe, hit that notification bell turned on. Make sure you set those notifications to all so you don't miss out on any content I post on this channel. And yeah, I think that's about it. Like I said, ladies and gents, thank you all for watching this, and thank you all for joining me for this walkthrough. Thank you all for the love and support. Oh yeah, I totally forgot to mention that the crossover event for Assassin's Creed Mirage, I did enjoy that. It was pretty cool. So yeah, thank you all for watching this, and thank you all for joining me for this walkthrough. Thank you all for the love and support on this walkthrough and on my other walkthroughs and on my channel as a whole. Thank you, much appreciated. Before I let you guys all go, if you guys can please leave a like on this video if you guys like what you saw. Please subscribe for more content. It helps out the channel a lot. Also, when you do subscribe, make sure you hit that notification bell next to the subscribe button so you don't miss out on any content I post to this channel. Please share my channel and my videos so your friends, families, cats and dogs, and whoever who nots. And you guys can all follow me on Twitter at Baytuh, Baytuh. If you want to keep supporting me even further than just subscribing to my YouTube channel, leaving a like, share my channel and my videos to all your friends and families. Please consider donating some of your extra money you're lying around to my Patreon and or PayPal and or the YouTube Super Thanks. That is patreon.com/Baytuh, Baytuh, and or paypal.me/Baytuh, Baytuh, and or the YouTube Super Thanks. All you have to do is click on any one of my videos that are monetized, which is 99.9% of them. Hit that little money heart thanks button and donate however much you want. Any and all donations, ladies and gents, are much appreciated and is 100% completely optional. And with all that being said, ladies and gents, for the final time for Assassin's Creed Valhalla, my name is Malcolm, also known as Baytuh, and I will catch you guys all on my next walkthrough, Let's Play, channel post update, or live stream once I get a better PC, or whatever else I do next on this channel, which is very, 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 very soon. Peace, thank you all for watching, and I love you all.